Greetings and welcome to the final, quote-unquote challenge quest videos for Halloween 2018. And this time we are going against newcomers only. Now this means servants that made their first appearance in Fate Grand Order. So Saber, Lancer, Rider, Archer, all those that you know from the animes, they're gone. Anybody that appeared somewhere else before it appeared here, like Nero, they're gone. So yeah, not exactly easy. Luckily, Chloe is available to us. Now, which is the team? This is the team I decided to go with. Unfortunately, is not particularly good because we are dealing with a bunch of Lancers and they'll absolutely destroy us. So we need a Saber, and hold on, there she is right there. Line up, drag you all the way over here. There we go, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use Elizabeth's absolute destruction of Lancers and Berserkers during this fight, and then we'll have our friend Chloe in the back to deal with the Saber. And then we need we have Tamamu at the back to help deal with the final Archer, hopefully. But anyway, this shouldn't be too hard, so let's go in and see if we can kick some butt. Okay, battle 1, let's see. Okay, a bunch of Sabers, okay, not too bad. Start charging their MPs. Okay, so let's destroy one and then start charging our MPs. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, and this will absolutely finish up charging Elizabeth, hopefully. The answer is yes. Okay, now what? Okay, more Sabers. Okay, so that means the Archer and the Lancers are going to be as bosses, so that's not good. Okay, what can we do here? We need more charge, so let's do some of this. Okay, that's good. Leaving them alive was actually good. That is not hopeful. Let's reset. Still not hopeful. So we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, this is exactly what we need. Okay, so we go with Helena and then finish off with Chloe. That should charge up Helena there. And it did indeed. Okay, good. Okay, we are essentially set. Now all there's left to do is see who is the boss this time around. Is it newcomers or not newcomers? I'm gonna guess not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's the original Fate Stay Night trio. Okay, that was good. Okay, so make sure everything gets procced up. Okay, so who's most dangerous? Emiya and Ultra are the most dangerous by far. So... Well, all we can do is launch and work our way towards the back, so go like this, and Chloe should finish up Altria, and hopefully Elizabeth is able to deal decent damage to Emiya, hopefully. Not really a lot of damage on Elena, obviously, but... There we go, down goes Audria. And let's see, how much damage can you do, Elizabeth? She did very decent damage because she has double damage bonus for the event, but that's really about it. And burn. There we go. Okay, so let's finish off Kuchu Lane then, with Elizabeth here. We probably won't finish him off. What? Very good damage there. Okay, so we can't touch Emiya this turn because he has a full turn dodge. However, Kuchu Lane has only a 2 attack dodge, I think. Let's see, what do we do? I think we go like this, and like this to finish off Kuchu Lane. If what I think is actually how it goes. And it isn't. Great. It was 3 attacks. I should have evaded with Chloe, but oh well. Okay, we gotta take out Emiya this turn. And we will easily be able to, thank you. Get that going, and with this, and with this, even if he is resistant, she deals 4 damage. Hopefully. And that critical sealed the deal. There we go. Okay, so let's go like this, and like this. That'll proc his guts. There it is. And down you go. Okay. Okay, so pretty thematic battle, new versus old. But now we move on to the actually tricky one, which is only Heroes of Justice, which unfortunately removes Elizabeth from the roster, because Elizabeth, for some odd reason, is chaotic evil? Yeah, I don't really get it either, but we'll look at it once we get there. And this should give us our final copy of Elizabeth. There she is. And that basically fulfills the main thing of the event, getting all 5 copies of her. And now, onto the pyramid. And this is only Allies of Justice. So, the boss is going to be that. So we're going to need an archer, but we're going to be dealing with berserkers and that. So, do we have a Mr.? Yes, we do have one available to us as support. And then we've got Elizabeth that deals double damage. Double caster, I'm not convinced. We need an archer, but we can bring along Chloe. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Elizabeth can deal extra damage to absolutely everybody and doesn't take extra damage from anybody. And yeah. Oh, but we gotta remove Tamamo from there. So who can we put in there? Do we have a single target archer? No, we do not. Emiya's there, but of course, Mr. Robin Hood. Who else? There we go. Wait. This Ultra is an ally of justice? Really? Profile. Lawful good. Okay, well, apparently she is. Okay, then. Well, let's get going, shall we? So, obviously, the final boss has to be... So, a bunch of villains. Ooh, what if you're actually fighting against all 3 Elizabeths in the end? That would definitely be a good final boss for this event. I don't think so, because I didn't see a single caster, and it was Assassin and Berserker and Saber. Might be Mordred. For Berserker, might be... could be Lancelot. Could be Kiyohime, but I don't think so. I already faced her off against lower difficulties. Not really sure who we're going to be fighting against, but we'll see. Assassin. Oh, Cleopatra's an assassin. Oh. Speaking of Mordred, there she is. As a shadow servant, but there she is. There we go. This should help. And first eliminate the Berserker, obviously. Oh, and this is excellent for eliminating Berserkers. Smack. Oh, yeah, absolute massive damage. Perfect and acceptable. Let's go after Mordred first because she can instantly charge her MP. Ooh, that critical, nice. Down goes Mordred. And now Mr. Caesar. Okay, so let's do this, and this. Hopefully we can... Oh, and it's only 2 waves. Okay, that changes things a lot. We need to help Weber reach his final... If we can get him 13% more, that'll be good enough. Time for a little bit of healing. And that is exactly what we needed. That'll bump him up. Yes! That should get him up to 80%. And easily. There we go. Okay, all set. Now, who is the final boss? It's gonna be Cleopatra, right? And no! Demon King Outrin, embroidering Duke Teeps, and Blood Madam Carmilla. Interesting. Was not expecting this arrangement, but whatever. Do that, do that. So who's the most dangerous? Obviously Artoria is the most dangerous. We gotta finish her off first. And then after that they're all single targets, so it doesn't really matter. So all we gotta do is launch our new phantasms and destroy everything essentially. And they're all stunned as well. Come on, Chloe, one-shot her. Maybe. Yes, 150,000 damage. And this should absolutely destroy Vlad. Oh, yeah, absolutely destroyed. Oh, ooh, that damage. Oh, that damage. That even hurt me. Oh, that was so much damage. Okay, so the obvious solution is this, and this, and this. Also because Elizabeth should have more attack than Weber there, because Weber is the caster. And she indeed does. And obviously a Weber chain. And this is essentially over, yeah. Okay, and down you go, you evil witch. There we go. And all challenge quests cleared. All that's left to do is farm a lot, unfortunately. So let's see, we get a crystallized lore, and is that it? I mean, at this point, at least for me, crystallized lures aren't really that valuable anymore. I have like 20 of them or something, even though I've used several of them on many servants. There's that. And apparently that really was it, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, those were the last 2 quote-unquote challenge quests for Halloween 2018. Hopefully you found this useful, and we will see you next time, which, let's see, we're in October, near the November, December. Babylon is releasing probably in December, so we might get another event before we get Babylon, so who knows. So anyway, later.